Hello guys, and welcome to Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode of Stock Watch. In today's video, I'm just going to be going through a couple of the key stocks that I'm looking at going into the new trading week. Now, of course, it is a shortened trading week with the markets being closed today due to Martin Luther King national holiday. But of course, tomorrow things are set to resume, and the last 2 weeks, or the first 2 weeks of 2022, we have seen some immense volatility towards the downside here in the tech stocks. We've also seen some negative trading sessions occur in the Dow Jones 30 and the S&P 500 in the previous week. I think the first week of 2022, it was pretty much just tech stocks that were getting hammered, but that has merged into all sectors as we went into last week. But I am slowly anticipating for that to change. Of course, we have now corrected 10%, and if we were to continue to correct in the Nasdaq 100, which of course is a basket of the largest tech stocks, well, then we would be entering into a bear market. And the big question is, do I personally think that we are ready to enter into a bear market with some of the tech stocks? And the answer is no. I personally do not think that we will be entering into a bear market, and therefore I think that we are very close, or if not, we already have bottomed. So I see this as a fantastic opportunity to buy some of the highest tech stock names out there. And this video, I'm going to be quickly going through 3 of those names with you that I have my eyes on, and personally I do hold positions in, and so do the private signal group chat over on the streaming service. So let's just go straight into it. Let's start off with PayPal. Now, PayPal has been a stock that's been under immense pressure for the past couple of months. It peaked at its all-time high up at around $309. That was all the way back on the 27th of July 2021, and it had a fantastic run-up. It was up nearly 300% since the lows of March 2020. But of course, with everyone being at home, working from home, etc., that of course drove up e-commerce activities, and PayPal was one of the best benefiters from that business model. So as of recent, we have seen a 43.47% decline. We're currently at the swing lows, the yearly swing lows, and we're pretty much about to go and test that next Fibonacci level, which is at 0.382% fib level. And it may be that we have to fall down towards 170, but I think that is an area where we do find support. Reason being is because if we take the charts back, I'll just get a horizontal line here for you. There we go. So, if that white line where we have bounced on 2 or 3 previous occasions all the way back in September 2020 comes in line with that 0.382 fib level. So this is an area where I do believe PayPal offers fantastic value, and we will start to see a bid and the bulls take control of this market, because as of recent it has been the bears that have taken full control. But I do see a measured move towards the upside, whether that be 30%. But if we were to trade back towards our all-time highs, and of course this won't happen in the short term, but looking more for a longer term move here for PayPal, that represents a 76% gain from current levels. So PayPal is definitely one that I'm looking at, and I have gone into more detail with regards to this stock, my entry and exit strategy over on the streaming service. So make sure you go and subscribe on dailymarketmovements.com to view that video. But on to the next one now, and that is Nvidia. Nvidia is by far my favorite tech stock at this moment in time. For those who are new to my YouTube channel, you should know that this is my this is the stock that I personally believe will be the next $1 trillion company in the US. Just like PayPal, we've been under pressure for the past the past month or so. We achieved our all-time high a little bit more recently, and that was on the 22nd of November 2021. And since then we've kind of dropped off around 24-25%. But again, I see fantastic opportunity in this stock. This is one of those stocks which really offers something that is tangible. You're seeing chips at this moment in time in such high demand, and Nvidia is the go-to name in this sector. So I do see Nvidia benefiting massively over the next couple of years, and I think that we're only just getting started here with regards to Nvidia. So What am I looking for? I'm looking for a measured move towards the upside. First of all, I want to see its return towards 300, and then eventually I think we could go into target 320, and then eventually 346. But I think the average price target for this stock is up at around $385. That's a 12-month projection here for Nvidia. My projections aren't that high. I don't want to be that greedy, but personally, I do see a move up towards $300 in the upcoming weeks, and that, of course, still represents a 12% gain from current levels. If we did see a move up towards 320, which would be one of my highest targets, that is a massive move of nearly 20%. So Nvidia is definitely one to look out for. Also, guys, as most of you are probably aware, and if you're not aware, you should go and check out my latest indices video that I posted earlier on this morning with regards to the Nasdaq 100. Right now, we are in an environment where interest rates will be hiked. The Fed is no longer our friends. The Fed is fighting against us. And, typically speaking, that's terrible news for the high growth stocks. And that's why we've seen some of the large cap and tech stocks sell off in the past couple of weeks. But Nvidia is actually one of those stocks that has performed incredibly well in the previous two occasions where, we've been in an interest rate hike environment. So don't be too fearful or worried. I think that you should see this 25% correction here for Nvidia as a fantastic buying opportunity, and some of the biggest analysts out there on Wall Street also like this stock, which gives me even more confidence that it will start to do well. And of course, on the RSI, we're down at 40 now, so we're approaching that oversold territory. Even if we were to go much lower, even if you were to go a little bit lower, it wouldn't be long until we were considered to be oversold, and then we would see the buyers take, control of this market. But I pulled up the 4-hour chart as well because it shows you we have bounced off the 200-day EMA. We bounced the other day. We saw a nice move up towards 284, and as we go into this week, I'm expecting something similar, or at least towards that 50-day EMA. If we can break above that 50-day EMA as we have done in recent past, that should send us above 300. And then last but not least, guys, moving over to Crowdstrike. Crowdstrike has been hammered the past couple of weeks. You've seen a move all the way up from 296, which of course is its all-time high, all the way down to 178. So similar to PayPal, we have seen a 40% decline in this stock. I love cyber security stocks, and Crowdstrike is by far my favorite due to the fact it is cloud-based. I think we can easily bounce back from here. I think Crowdstrike under $200 is an absolute bargain, and if we were to go back to $200 a share, that's still basically a 13% rise from current levels. And if you were to go and retest that 50 and 200-day EMA, that would represent a 27% move from current levels. If we did go up to that 200-day EMA, that of course brings us to 30%. But if we were to go back to the all-time highs here, that's a 70% gain from current levels here for Crowdstrike. Of course, this is one of the stocks that is starting to get hammered due to a previous high valuation, but that market cap has now lost 40% of its previous value, and that to me is a fantastic buying opportunity. And the forward projections now for Crowdstrike, the forward price sales have come down significantly, and I really do like this stock, and I think it offers a fantastic opportunity. And look at the RSI, guys, we're all the way down at 33.87. We're pretty much considered to be oversold at this moment in time. What happened on the previous occasion when we were this low on the RSI? Well, the rest is history. We sparked a massive uptrend where we did actually go up and gain 77%. So if the same was to happen from current levels, I'm not saying that it will, but if the same was to happen, that would send us up towards 311, which of course would be a brand new all-time high for Crowdstrike. But I am a buyer of PayPal, Nvidia, Crowdstrike over on the streaming service. Make sure you go and subscribe at www.dailymarketmovements.com. That will give you access to our trading signal service. And that is going to wrap it up for today's video. But just before I let you leave, I just want to quickly show you our brand new streaming service. We've recently launched this website that you can see in front of you. This is where we provide in-depth analysis videos as well as trading signals via our Telegram group chat. Once subscribed, you'll then have access to all of our in-depth analysis videos as well as access to our private Telegram group chat. We cover various markets such as commodities, US stocks, indices, and cryptocurrencies. We also have a video category where we provide educational content so that you can improve your trading skills. If this sounds appealing to you, then you can find our website link in the description of this YouTube video at dailymarketmovements.com. If not, then I would just like to take this time to say thank you for watching today's YouTube video. Please give my channel a subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again soon.